Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know what I know, make sure you ring that bell. So here we are, we have Ruined King's Ruin, that is right. Now let's go over here to our quest book, and yes, it is the ritual of giving Adrian 5 levels. It's a great ritual. It's the greatest ritual. I heard it was the best. Adrian said it was the best too. And of course, we have to challenge the battlefield boss, which means we leave immediately. Not because we are afraid, but because we cannot advance. We must stay here at King's Ruin. Yes, King's Ruin, how you have, in a way, ruined this game. That was kind of a funny joke that just came to me. And now I'm explaining the joke, which makes King's Ruin didn't really ruin the game, but the fact that King's Ruin takes so long kind of ruins pushing. Because like in a game, it's kind of funny to me. In a game without King's Ruin, like I would keep pushing. We would just push all the time. There'd be no reason not to push. I don't know how far I would get. Maybe one day we'll find that out. But in a game with King's Ruin, I'm limited on how much I can push because I have to dictate playing the game around King's Ruin. And they don't have an elegant solution. So we have expedited the expedition. We have portalized portal. We have some hero passing and kingdom passing to collect. Almost done. I wish it counted how many kingdom passes I've done. I've done so many. And yes, once again, we are still defeated by the horsemen. I really don't know when we're going to try again. I mean, we will try again. I just don't know when we will try again. For the horsemen have demoralized me. Not totally demoralized me, but they're just... The amount, so if they take 10 times as much damage as the little guys, and little guys are pretty easy for us right now, right? So it's like, it's a slogfest. That's the reality. It's a slogfest. And yes, I know that I could get around this by just upgrading Sophia's rune, letting them tank the castle. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And the archer store has been purchased. The reality is... The real reality is, I don't feel like I have a good enough book for Sophia, where I want to do that. And I know if I delay the book I use by just one stage, we can get a much better book and hopefully get much better awakenings. And then we can, because the thing is, like, her book's good, right? But first, let's purchase some heroes. We'll look at her book in a moment. But all that said, though, all that said, how are you doing today? I do hope everything's going well for you. Obviously, we've hit a bit of a stumbling block. And there's a Viking chick hanging out for us in the corner. But it won't be a stumbling block forever, because as you can see, I've made it all the way to 1110. It is the last checkpoint, Lucas, in our way. In our journey among journeys. But we will overcome it somehow. I don't know how yet. Honestly, what I would really like to do, which is totally not going to ever work, would be to make a artifact for Lucas and just upgrade it to obscenity. Unfortunately, like Marion's won't work because I think Lucas has really low strength. So 20 times that would be 8 million. Okay, maybe not. Well, that's probably base something. I don't know what it would really be. And obviously, this is only a 1.6 multiplier. Because I don't think you add 1 here. Because it's just equal. This is one thing I have learned from this experience with this game and other games. Everything will be listed as a multiplicative. As a multiple. So, for example, if I had something like this, and it was supposed to be 9.6 times, it would be 9.6. It would not be 960%. And, you know, and if it 960% means 10.6, it would be 10.6. So it's very clear how the math works. But again, part of the problem is these rank ups apparently don't work, so they don't count, so what can you do? But the fact that I don't have flat attack means I'm sort of limited to on Marion's artifacts had flat attack. We probably would have been done with 11-10 by now, because she'd be doing about probably by now double damage, if not 2.5 times. Kind of a big L that I took with her artifacts. And we do need to awaken the ring, so let's do that first to start us off. And defense penetration, just what I didn't want. And of course, today is another day of catching up the ring. We're hoping to hit another milestone today. And that other milestone we want to hit today is to hopefully get the ring to 139 million. Now, will it be possible is anyone's guess, and more defense, of course. But we're not in the nature of making guesses. We're in the nature of making reality happen. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not forecasting when I can just do it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping the forecast turns out in my favor, and we saw how that didn't work out with the hurricane. That was a terrible time. Such a terrible time. It's a dark part of my history. And crit damage again. Okay, so now we're on a roll. Can we get to 68? Yeah, we can get to 68. 68 does open... Okay, the 68's only 9. We need to get to beyond 68. We need to get to like 70. Can we get to 70? I don't know. Okay. Now we can do another awakening once we dismantle. And awakening. Survey says defense, of course. I don't think we're going to get another awakening, but we also don't. 69. That's 10. Almost 70. Oh, we're not going to make it. I don't believe we are going to make it. No, we didn't make it. And, yep, 138.97 million. We're basically one awakening off. So we'll get it tomorrow. But that's not defeat. For we will level up the castle. And I hope we have enough. We're going to see if we can get to 164 million. Yeah, I want a 164 million level castle, please. I think that would solve a lot of my problems. I can't imagine Sophia being actually able to heal that, though. And there we go, 164,000. So, 24.611 million, that's what my guess is. Not even close, 24.568. But, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.